matchup. And we can officially say game on. Cuts to the front. Can't get it to go. Cooper's taking it from his own end. Here's a chance. And he had an answer with that save. Still keeps a hold of the puck. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. That shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Geneva's got a hold of the puck. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Moves the puck down low. Växjö's got possession of the puck. Pass to Cooper. Fires it on net. Shuts him down. Mayer's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Moves the puck. And that's off target as it hits a body. They go on the attack through center. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Here's a chance. Oh, what a save. He gloved that one. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. Henriksen's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And he takes the feed. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Denies him. He got all of it. Takes the feed. Rister. Glove safe by Larmy.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Geneva's got it, and they're on the attack. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Geneva's gained possession along the boards. From the right side and up the middle. Great use of the stick to pick it away. And he's got the answer for that one. Does it again with the stop. Växjö's got a hold of it against the wall. Can't get a hold of that pass. Loose puck battle along the boards. Looks to set up at the point now. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. The Lakers carried along the wall. Shot! He scores! What a goal!
Well, the goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Växjö's gone up by one in the back half of period number one, and they're really starting to assert themselves now here, Cheryl.
You said it. They've been assertive, and they've been dominant in terms of shot share here, James. When they see an opening, they are taking it, and their opponent really doesn't know what to do.
And he takes the feed. Slides it to McLaughlin. Shot! Oh, great save right there on the play. Poked away by the goaltender. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Gains the zone. Handles the puck. Oh, how did that score? They tied it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. Often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position to make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
More than half the period has expired. It's all tied up. Rasmussen's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Back to the point it goes. A chance! And that shot gets caught in traffic. Scrum ensues along the boards. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Dishes it to Bernie. Geneva's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one. Växjö's got it in their own zone. Rocks him on the play. And he sidesteps the check there. And that's knocked away by Nilsson. Picked up along the boards by Richard. Receives the pass. Here they are on the attack. Grabs the puck. Great stretch pass as he connects. The Lakers play it along the wing. Sends the pass down low. Puts it on net. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Lakers will serve 2 for slashing. Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Takes a shot. The Lakers have played the puck from behind the net. Växjö's got it in their own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Great heads-up play to poke it away at the offensive end. Off the crossbar.
The score remains a tie with that shot as it just hits the crossbar and goes out.
Moves it over to Granlund. Gains the zone along the right wall. Here's a chance. And that goes wide. And he hangs on to the puck. Quick pass to Larson. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Quick feed to Henriksen. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Richard's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Geneva's going to have to work quickly here on this man advantage if they hope to strike. Oh, and there's a great save. Pucks in the net, but the whistle sounds, blowing the play dead. Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Rasmussen's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Cutting to the front of the net. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And now it's grabbed by Bernie. Sends a pass over. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Quick feed. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts have led to that opportunity. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
The Lakers are finding that little extra pep in their step here in the second period and have taken a 1-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shift that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want him. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one.
Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. And he slides it quickly to Cooper. Takes a shot. And that one's stopped. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Växjö's got a 1-goal lead. Nice job tying up his opponent. Dishes it off. Takes the feed at the point. Sends the pass over. Into the attacking end. To his teammate. Gets in front of it. Puck sent over to Larson. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, the Lakers lead it 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Henriksen's won the draw. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Nice save off the tender's pad. And the play continues. Passes on over to Vatanen. Here they come on the attack. Sends it over. Stops him with a glove.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
The centermen glide into position. Geneva's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Makes the save on the slapper. Geneva's got the puck along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender. Larmy's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
Off the draw. Nice job locking up his opponent. Växjö's got the puck along the wall. Geneva's gained possession. Juris scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Intercepts the pass. Handles the pass. Blocked in traffic. They tied up with the goal.
Well, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Here in the back half of this period, we are all tied up in this one. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Nelson. Takes the pass. Granlund's gaining momentum. Växjö's got control of it now from their own end. And the puck's knocked loose. Feeds it over to Granberg. The Lakers looking against the half wall. What a steal in his own end. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. The Lakers gain possession along the wall. Växjö's got the puck. Angles it over to Nelson. Slides it across to Granberg. Slides it across. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. Grabbed along the board by Rasmussen. And the puck's booted away. Moves it quickly over to Bernie. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. And he slides it quickly to Chanton. And he takes the dish. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Gains the zone through the middle. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Moves it to Chanton. And now it's over to Richard. There's a shot, and that's broken up. Växjö's got the puck. The Lakers are across the line and into the offensive end. Geneva's got the puck in the defensive end. Back to the blue line. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. And we are underway here in the third, still evened up. Will we see that go-ahead goal here? And a great save! And he takes the pass. And that takes guts to get in front of that one. Mayer's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I can think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender is fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
Shot! A simple stuff with the glove by Mayer. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a tie game. Geneva's got possession here in their own end. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Växjö's got a hold of the puck now. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Granlund. Växjö's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Geneva's gained possession. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Takes the feed. Oh, look at this. Stopped by the goaltender. Makes his presence known on the ice. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Feeds it on over to Rosen. The Lakers move it in. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Along the half wall with the puck. Växjö's looking to break out of their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Vatanen. Reaches out and uses the stick. And now he moves it quickly to Henriksen. Geneva's got the puck in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Cutting to the slot. Chance on the deflection. Slides the cross-ice pass. The Lakers play it along the wing. Here's a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Vatanen.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
Slides the puck over. Passes it to Pouliot. Here's a chance on the attack. The Lakers look to start the transition game. Nilsson's got it on the offensive end. Goes right to the crease. Makes the save as that goes off the glove. Lays into the body. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Puck battle along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Rasmussen. Quick pass to Hischier. Great pressure, forcing the turnover. Big time stop there.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Oh, that'll make him think twice about going into the corner after that collision. Taken by Nilsson. Denies him!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Geneva's got the puck here in the open ice. Puts it on net, and he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And we are still tied as we approach the final minute of the third. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. McLaughlin's won the face-off. Person's lugging the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Geneva's gained possession along the boards. Bernie's crossed the line and gained the zone. Puck clears the zone and they'll be forced to regroup. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. With possession along the wall. Puts it on net. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Here we go. On-man rush here. The Lakers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And now he moves it to Henriksen. Feeds it down low. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Lear's got it along the wing. Here's a chance. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Lear's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Passes it over. McKenzie's going to play it from the back of the cage. Uh-oh, and a poor rattling hit right there.
Well, certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Into the offensive end now. Great defensive effort with the stick. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Green's got it in the defensive end. They've got numbers here. Fires it. Stop! No! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
From the back of the cage with the puck. Hammers it on the one-timer. Answers it with an even better save. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still looking for our first goal. Scott's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Moves the puck. And he comes up with the glove save.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go, in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. The Tigers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Handles the pass from the right wing. Quick feed to Scott. What a break for the goaltender as it goes off the inside post and stays out.
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals. And this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
To the front. Oh, and he misses on a grade A+ scoring chance there.
Well, he's right exactly where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick, just unable to put it in the mesh.
The Tigers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Lets it go from the slot. Oh, he denies them with the stick save as it goes off the shaft of the stick.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And he takes the feed. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Oh, and he gets in front of that to make a great save. Past the halfway mark of this period, we're still scoreless. The Tigers start with the puck in their own end. And he feeds it down to Samuelson. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. And that's poked away. What a stop there. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Penguins will have to kill off 2 minutes here, charging the call. And their first chance to use the man advantage.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Trying to get back on the attack now. Feeds it over. The Penguins have it now. Takes the feed. The Tigers play it along the boards. Poked away in the offensive zone by McKenzie. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. The Tigers move to the offensive zone. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. And he keeps possession. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Riverhaven's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Straubing's power play expires. Both sides back to even strength here, and we are still tied.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit, and didn't didn't generate any momentum.
The Penguins played along the boards. Quick shot! Oh, a clutch save! Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Here in the later stages of this period, the game is still scoreless. Melnick's quick stick off the draw wins possession. The Tigers take it across the line. Slides the puck to Eminger. Slides it over to Conrad. The Penguins take it along the wall. Trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. What a save on the play. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Scores!
Anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
The Tigers finally break through here in period number 1.
Well, it's so important to drop one. It gives you confidence to recognize, hey, we can score on this goaltender, and you take that energy and you head to the dressing room for intermission. You get some much-needed rest, and you got to come out flying in the second.
Can't hang on after that hit. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Bremerhaven's trailing in this game because they haven't had any urgency around the puck. They've been chasing the game, and they haven't had any possession time.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Tigers have taken a 1-0 lead. And sneaks in there on the tie-up and comes up with the puck. Great poke check on the reach. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Along the wing up the neutral zone. And that's off a stick. Uses the force on that hit. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Bremerhaven's looking to break out. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And he makes a save, and that has some hot sauce on that one. Moves the puck along the half wall. Snaps it onto the net. Fantastic save. Puck grab by Szymanski. Straubing's got him along the wall. There's a great glove save by Godlewski's. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Tigers are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Bremerhaven's going to start with the puck in their own end. The Penguins take the puck through the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Friesen. Cuts to the paint. Bremerhaven's got possession here in the offensive zone. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Takes the shot. Oh, right off the cage. The Penguins will play it in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Straubing's got a hold of it against the wall. Toss it up in the neutral zone.
The Penguins have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Shot! Too much congestion in front. The Tigers take it from the side. Takes a shot. Put it on the post.
Scott's had a tough time around the net tonight, James. It's hitting the bar. He's got to find a way to cash in. You know, with his hands, at some point, if he gets the opportunity, he's going to put it in.
Samuelson's got the puck in his own zone. Intercepted in the offensive end by Conrad. battle to swat it away.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And he takes the feed. Knocks it away with the stick. Past the midway mark of the frame, Straubing's ahead 1-0. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Tigers continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Straubing's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Straubing's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Oh, he got all of it. What a save by Godlewski's.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but this team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Knocked away. And he's knocked off the puck there. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Battle along the boards. The Tigers move the puck in the defensive zone. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Connolly stick handling in his own zone. Bremerhaven's regained possession of the puck. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. That's blocked by McIntyre.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Straubing's up 1-0. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Fires it on net, and that shot dies in traffic. And somehow he hangs on. The Penguins will play from the defensive zone. And they continue to apply pressure here. He got all of that hit. All right, we've... Played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snap, because the third period is just around the corner. Straubing's got the lead early in this third period. They have been a high-volume shooting squad tonight. McKenzie's going to play it against the half wall. Just slide to the net.
Sometimes there's pressure on players when they get into that prime-time scoring area, and because of it, they rush the shot, and I think that happened right there.
Hermes now along the wall. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Jensen. And the puck's kicked free. Receives the pass. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by McKenzie. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Straubing's won the draw in the neutral zone. Picks up the puck in his own end. Directed over to Urbis. Carries it in. Knocks the puck down with a stick. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Off the left wing and into center. And that caroms right off the mask.
Oh, you can see him shaking his head a little bit. He gets rattled, his bell rung on that shot.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Scott's got it now deep inside his own end. Drives it to the crease. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Picks it off in the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Szymanski. And that clangs off the iron.
The Tigers are in disbelief as they wire another one off of the pipe.
There is the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. Well, this is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high slot area, you know that you're going to be closed upon quickly, so you got to have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score.
Straubing's got to know that this game is not over just yet with lots of playing time left in this third period. But they do, Cheryl, have the enviable position of having the lead.
Well, they got the lead. Now they're playing in front, but they got to do a lot more of what they've already done, James, and that's hold on to the puck. Manage it. Don't give it up easily. Make good blue line decisions, and they should be fine. Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Puck cleared from the defensive end. Moves it to Jensen. Handles the puck. Oh, what a save in front.
McIntyre's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Poor pass on the play, and puck leaves the zone. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Keeps possession. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Quick pass to Jensen. Gaining momentum along the boards. Sends the cross-ice pass.
Melnick's almost ready to get back on the ice.
And a successful clearing attempt. Sends a pass over. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Jensen's got the puck. Centering feed. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Tigers are clinging to a 2-1 lead. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Feeds the puck across to McKenzie. Taken along the wall by Abt. Intercepts it at center. Quick feed to Lear. What a steal in his own end. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Tigers gain control of the puck. Passes the puck over to McKenzie. Straubing's on the attack. And it's a quick pass to Green. Oh, just got a piece of that one with the glove to keep it out.
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to outbattle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts, and makes the save.
Takes the feed from the left side. Bremerhaven's got the puck against the boards.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in.
Straubing's got the puck against the half wall. And he can't hang on after that hit.
managing the game situation right there.
Straubing's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. Scott's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine!
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. Well, this is a play it looks like they worked on practice. You get the win, and then the quick release shot buries it home.
Here in the late going to the frame, the Tigers have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Straubing's won the faceoff at center. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Oh, great core strength to hang onto the puck after that. Oh, they forced the turnover. Now a quick pass to Eminger. Oh, what a glove save! Wow!
McIntyre's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Makes it look easy with the stop. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. The Penguins win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. McIntyre's got it in the defensive zone. And it's a much-needed whistle for the injured player who's down on the ice.
Key rules of the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit.
The Tigers lead it late in this third period. Trevor Havens won the faceoff. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Sends the pass over. Here's a short pass to Conrad. Handles the pass. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And then matchup in store. Been fired up for this one. The puck is dropped. Let's go. Takes it to the net. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Takes the pass. Gets a glove on it to make the save. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Lindstrom's won the draw and they're on the attack. Dishes it off. Lindstrom's got it in the offensive zone. Slides it across. Denies him in close. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he takes the dish. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And he takes the pass. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. And they'll start with possession. Puck picked up by Bernie. Takes it at center. Shot! Oh, and a save with the glove! We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. And they win the draw here in their own end. Absolutely levels them!
Well, he's definitely not at 100%, really banged up out there, but he wants to continue to compete, James. He's not looking to get off. Richard's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Lets it fly. Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. Soderstrom's made a great save, and even better is the reason.
It's in the back of the net! He scores!
I'm not sure if the goalie saw this or tracked this correctly, James, but it was just a bullet of a shot from the point that had seeing eyes.
Geneva's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
And that's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
And he slides it quickly to Nelson. Pass back to the point. Here's a blast! And that one gets big air over the net.
He looks to get this one off quickly and just gets up under the puck, and that one sails right over the net.
Way too much congestion blocks that.
Soderstrom's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and out-will and out-battle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
Shot! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. Well, the goalie's dropping to the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Geneva's won it. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Geneva's got the puck now. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Lindstrom. Big time stop.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Lindstrom's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Here's a shot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Geneva's crossed the line and on the attack. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Lindstrom's got it against the boards. Moves the puck into the attacking area. A centering chance! And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Tries to get it over to Lindholm. Here they come on the rush. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Skellefteå has got the puck in their own end. Looks to make a play over to Lindholm. Gets the puck in deep. Geneva's got a hold of it along the wall. Here they come. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza.
Well, a timely save, and it comes with net front presence and tons of traffic in front, James. I'm not sure how he finds this puck, but he's dialed in, he's focused, and he makes the save.
Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Here's a chance. There's the end of... Period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in a moment. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number two. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Skellefteå has got to find some rhythm in this game, James. From an offensive standpoint, they haven't generated a lot, and if they want to break the tie, they've got to start putting shots to net.
And he loses control here. That's blocked. Granlund's picking up steam. Oh, he'll feel that one. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Geneva's on the attack. Skellefteå's got the puck. On the attack along the boards. Passes it over. Grabs it with the glove. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's all tied up. Skellefteå has won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Takes the feed. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Shuts them down. Geneva's got possession of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Richard. And they send it right back to him. Skellefteå's got the puck. Lindberg's taking it from his own end. Keeps possession on the play. Gets it over to Richard. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Picks up the puck. Geneva's got the puck in the corner. Skellefteå's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it to Johansson. Gaining momentum along the wing. Feeds it over on the rush. Oh, and it goes just over the net. What a chance right there.
That's a tough miss, James. I mean, that's a quality opportunity.
He's got a step. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Slides it back to the blue line. Pokes it away in his own end. Here he is in the open ice. On the breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage in play. Well past the midway mark of this period, we got a tie game. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Tourist looks around. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. Skellefteå is going on the attack as they gain the zone. Feeds it over. Takes a shot, and it goes right off his bucket to stay out. Here we go, puck's in deep. Slides the puck over. And sends it just out of reach. Takes the feed from the left side. Geneva's got the puck along the wall. Loses his balance on the play. Moves the puck. From off the boards, he sends it into the open ice. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Skellefteå has got it in their own zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. From point blank, scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Well, some really great puck movement and speed through the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James, and then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
Skellefteå has gone up by one here late in period number 2.
Well, there's not much difference in this game, James. That's why every goal matters, and they get the go-ahead heading into the intermission. If they can hold on to this, they're going to start the third period with a sense of urgency trying to hold that lead.
Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
Skellefteå's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Denies him on the play. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Forces the turnover and comes up with the puck.
Skellefteå has been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
And he slides it quickly to Nilsson. Gets it back. Geneva's got it in the neutral zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. And some good footwork to kick it away. Skellefteå has got the puck along the boards. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Skellefteå has had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shot. They continue to lead late in the second. Geneva's back to even strength as they killed off the penalty.
This power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any...
And that... brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Skellefteå has done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Geneva's trailing in this game because they haven't managed the puck, and they've been cheating offensively. When you're not in good position, you're not supporting the puck carrier, and it goes the other way, you're in trouble.
Power play unit going back to work.
Although it's been a frustrating power play, they have to find a way to open the ice up. If they can have quick puck movement, they're going to cause the coverage to stay low. And that quarterback up high can let one rip.
From the neutral zone now. Skellefteå has got the puck along the wall. Here's a shot. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. And it's kicked away. And he's ridden off the puck. Richard's gaining momentum. Line change. Skellefteå's got a hold of it against the wall. Skellefteå's got a hold of the puck. Inside the offensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Lindstrom. Scores! On the man advantage and put one home.
And this is exactly why you spend so much time in practice working on specialty teams, James. You can see that good movement to open up lanes, just disrupt the box there, and they're able to cash it in.
Skellefteå has added to their lead here, going up by 2 in the third period.
2 words their coaches will be telling them: keep attacking. They have their opponent on their heels right now. These next few shifts in this third period are critically important.
Here's a shot.
You see goaltenders working with traffic and practice all of the time, and the goaltender is able to find this because he's dialed in, his eyes are on the puck, and he doesn't lose sight of it.
Geneva's got it in their own zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Shot! Here it scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
Oh, he burns the goaltender on that one. Picks up the rebound and buries it home. Goalie looks frustrated now. James knows that you got to redirect that puck to a safe spot.
Geneva's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a 1-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within 1 goal in the third period. You know how important this faceoff is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
Picked up by Johansson. And he gives it over to Nilsson. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Along the half wall with the puck. And rings the iron!
Skellefteå's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
And that's broken up. And he takes the feed. Puck scooped up by Lindbergh. Mayer's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here, just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Skellefteå has been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. Grabbed along the board by Johnson. Dishes it off. They score! And what a counter punch they serve up.
Well, you said it, counter punch. You know the coach is going to love this quick, timely response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it. This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Skellefteå has been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play, and comes up with the puck. Quick pass to Johnson. Geneva's gained possession along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Sends it down low. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Good battle along the boards for the puck. Skates in behind the cage. Slides it across. Glove save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
He's just trying to get back on his feet here. I mean, that was a top hit right through the body. I'm sure he's still feeling the effects of that one.
Skellefteå's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Lindstrom's won the draw here in their own zone. Skellefteå is ready to go on the attack. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Skellefteå is looking to break out of their own end. Into the offensive zone. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Mayers opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. A critical draw here. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. That's off a stick. Takes control of the puck. And it's a quick pass to Lindholm. Gains the zone through the middle. Takes the feed. And makes the save. Takes that pass back at the point. Quick feed to Lindholm. Turns it aside. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Skellefteå has got a hold of it along the wall. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. That's a hard shot. The goaltender looks like he's just getting to position, gets a piece of it, but it still goes in.
Skellefteå is playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Skellefteå's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Here comes the official's call.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
And they clear that puck. And the puck's knocked loose. Unable to reach that one. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. How did he stop that one?
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Johnson's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Approaching the final minute of regulation. And now he tries to get it across to Johnson. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Geneva's got control of it now from their own end. Finishes his check with authority in the corner. They clear the zone. Geneva's got the puck. And the puck's booted away. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Skellefteå's got it along the wall. Geneva's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Grabs it in his own end. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Skellefteå's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. Lindstrom's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired. And this one is... The Lakers take possession to get this one underway. Great use of the body to knock him off the tonight on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Pushes it over. Denies him with the save. Nilsson's moving the puck through his own zone. And that's intercepted by Green. Straubing's moving it into the offensive end. Denies him! That knocks him off the puck. Now a quick pass to Nilsson. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Here's a shot! In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Henriksen's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Big save in front.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Big time stop there. Moves it to Rosen. The Lakers move it in. Here's a short pass to Robert. And that goes off a body. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Puts it on net. Snags with the glove by Larmy. Still lots of time left in the period. Still looking for our first goal. And off the draw, they win possession. Straubing's got the puck against the wall. Great read with the stick. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by McIntyre. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Scoops up the puck now. Moves it on over to Melnick. Fires it, and that's turned aside by Larmy. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Lakers win the draw on their own end. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Comes up with a monster save in front.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. And he takes the feed. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. The Tigers scoop it up along the boards. Slides the puck across to Samuelson. The Tigers play it along the wing. Feeds it over. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. We're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
Here in the back half of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. The Tigers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And it gets nowhere near the net, blocked on the play. And he comes up with it. Grabs the puck. And now he angles it across to Clark. Puck dumped in. The Tigers have it now. Nice feed from the right wing. Poked away in the offensive end. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. The Lakers gain possession. Växjö's got the puck in the defensive end. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Denies him on the slapper. From the left side, takes the pass. The Tigers looking against the half wall. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And he slides it quickly to Rasmussen. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Moves it quickly over to Rasmussen. Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Tremendous save by Larmy. Receives the pass. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments.
Everything old is new again. If you wear your vintage jersey to our next game, you'll receive a coupon for free burgers.
Welcome back, Cheese Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Still no score in this one. We'll see if period number 2 finds ourselves a goal. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belt, and they score!
They score on the delayed penalty, James, so that's going to negate their power play, but looks like they didn't need it. Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
The Tigers have been pushing and pushing and pushing, and they finally get a goal here in period number 2.
I really like their game, James, and they haven't gotten frustrated, and that's a key element, especially when you're getting a ton of chances and you haven't been able to cash in. But they do execute, they convert, so this should open the game up for them.
Into the middle of the neutral zone. Takes a shot. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a 1-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
The Lakers have it now. They put the puck into the offensive end. Moves it to Brown. That's moved up ahead. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Handles the puck with the stop. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Rasmussen's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they clear the defensive zone. The Tigers gain possession along the wall.
Granberg's almost back on the ice.
That's how penalty killers get their man out of the box.
Well, the power play had a ton of ozone possession time, but it was all perimeter. They didn't find ways to move the coverage. Yeah, it was easy as a PK unit to stand in that box formation and not move. You have to find ways to create some motion and pull the coverage outside the dots.
And that caroms off a body in traffic. The Tigers gain control of the puck. Quick pass to Lear. Lays the body into that play. Rasmussen's got it on the offensive end. Into the corner now. Quick pass across to Gustafsson. Stops him with a glove.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Straubing's ahead 1-0. Melnick's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Cooper's lugging the puck. Straubing's got possession of the puck. Puck battle battle along the boards. Sends a pass over. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Oh, what a chance! It puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. And that's off a stick. Good read with the stick to break that up. Moves around along the half wall. Quick feed down low. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Lets it fly. Gets in front of it. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Knocked around but keeps it going. And that's turned aside. Växjö's got a hold of the puck now. And he had an answer with that save. Straubing's looking to break out. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. And that's blocked. Dishes it off. Handles it along the blue line. Takes a shot. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Taken by Green. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted.
Larmy's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
And now it's to Saint-Denis. Great pass from off the right side. And now it's grabbed by Larson. Roberts got it in the defensive end. And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up. And he slides it quickly to Clark. Shot! Here comes the call from the official.
Late in the period, in a close game, a tough penalty to take, James. But if they can just kill it off and get to the intermission, they can reset to start the next period.
Back to the face-off circle. They'll send the man advantage unit out again.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Feeds the puck to Lear. To the front. Tremendous glove save by Larmy.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Lear's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Picked off by Rosen. And manages to clear the zone. Picked up along the wall by Braun. The Tigers will play it in their own end. Tries to get the puck over to McKenzie. The Tigers carry it along the wall. Scores! On the buzzer, and then K1.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward. I love the patience of this power play. It's all about puck movement, and when you're going to let a shot go, you want to make sure that there's traffic net front, and that's exactly what happens. The goaltenders scream, and they find the back of the net.
Straubing's gone up by 2, and that second intermission is just around the corner here now, Cheryl.
Well, there's no question they've been the better team through 40 minutes. They do have a comfortable lead. It is 2, but they could have made it 3 or 4, James. They have been incredible in terms of their possession time. They have to play the last 20 the way they played the last 40. If they do that, they'll close this one out.
And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Växjö's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Straubing's put a lot of shots on net here, and they lead it as a result early in this third period. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. Fires it on net. Great save by McIntyre. Into the offensive end now. Shot! And that goes off course off a body. Still has possession. The Lakers play it along the boards. Quick feed to McKenzie. And now he passes it to Connolly. Moves along the boards with some purpose. And now he moves it quickly to Lear. And a great save!
Larmy's been under siege all game long. I mean, his defense is doing nothing to protect him, but one save after another. They're lucky that they're still in this game. They've got to get going north and look to put some numbers up on the other side of the board.
Coughs up possession of the puck. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Skates across the blue line. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Shot! Too many bodies in the way. Larmy's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Puck grab by Person. Quick feed to Larson. Rocked him in the open ice. Slides the puck across to Szymanski. Makes a move in front. Scooped up along the wall by Larson. Intercepted the pass. The Tigers are on the attack. Here's a chance. Oh, a clutch save.
Larmy's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Straubing's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Melnick's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Lakers have been handed 2 for interference. Straubing's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup. And man, is it working tonight.
Sends it ahead to Gustafsson. Great read by Brandt. Lear sliding the puck behind the net. Sends it in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Lear's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Hextall's got a hold of the puck. Trying to get out of the defensive end. Gets it out of his own end. Sends the pass over. Into the corner of the attacking area. The Lakers will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Nice dish from the left wing. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, what a save by Larmy.
I'm not sure if he just got the wind knocked out of him, James, after that enormous hit, or whether there's an injury, but either way, he is really struggling to get back to the bench.
Loses possession after he takes a little hit.
The Tigers have been extremely strong defensively tonight. They protected the interior of the ice. They pushed everything to the perimeter, and now they're protecting the shutout.
Another stop by the goaltender. Solid check to slow him down. Slides the puck ahead to Rosen. Here's a short pass to Connolly. Quick stop by Larmy. And it's a quick pass to Granberg. Great poke by Rosen. The Tigers have it against the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Växjö's got the puck along the boards. The Tigers ready to go on the attack. From point-blank range. Fantastic save.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Växjö's ready to go on the attack. Handles the pass. Larson's got it along the wing. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off the stick. Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Cranberg's got it now deep inside his own end. Puck picked up by Robert. Up along the wing. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Breakaway! Scores! Absolutely beautiful finish on the breakaway!
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal. I love his awareness on this breakaway. His head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quick release shot, and he buries it.
The Tigers have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. Växjö's got it along the wall. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and that's deflected off someone in front. From his own end, he picks up the puck. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Tries to get the puck to Robert. And there it is, the final horn. And not only with the W, he also gets the shutout in this one, Cheryl. Strong effort defensively.
A great effort, and he was the last line of defense and really tracked well. And in particular, he anticipated the play, made some great reads, and what about his rebound control?
draw. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. Massive spill in the corner. Bremerhaven's in on the offensive attack now. Takes a shot. They score! And a great start for the whole team here.
Well, there's an old quote, chance favors the prepared mind, and I'm telling you, James, it just looked like they were ready from puck drop, and a quick strike gets the fans blaring. He's in a high-danger scoring area. He's got a bit of time, but he knows he's going to have coverage come to him right away, so a quick snapshot, and he buries it.
The Penguins and their fans are buzzing right now. How about that? A quick strike just minutes into this one.
Well, that quick strike gets them on their feet. And listen, when you're playing, you can feel that energy. You feed off it when your home crowd is cheering for you, especially when you're playing well. No better way than getting on the board first.
And he comes up with a stop there. There's another stop.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
The Tigers gain control of it. Straubing's through center and now in the offensive end. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save in front. Oh, and it's another save on the play. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by one.
As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Here's an opportunity to get the puck out of their own end. And the puck is cleared.
You can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
Straubing's got possession while undermanned. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Straubing's on the attack. And he's got that one. Whistle goes. We'll get a reset after I think the officials lost sight of it. Friesen's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Off the draw, they take possession. Gains the zone through center. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. Oh, and it's blocked and kept in.
Oh, this is a huge miscue, and you know the coach isn't going to like this. Instead of being on the offense and on the attack, you wind up back on your heels.
Takes the pass. And he takes the dish. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Steps across the blue line. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. The Penguins take it along the wall. And he takes the pass. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all in around you that are going to come and close.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Bremerhaven's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Straubing's won the faceoff at center. Moves it quickly over to Noche. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Conrad's got the puck. Reaches out and uses the stick. Slides the puck over to Clark. Takes the feed from his own end. Slides the puck over. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out at top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
The Tigers are still trailing here in this first period despite the opportunities they've had. Straubing's got it into the offensive zone. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Moves it to Samuelson. Oh, he hit him and caught all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Takes the feed. Bremerhaven's got the puck against the half wall. And that goes off a player. Plays the puck up ahead. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Moves the puck. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. I like that the shooter had the mentality, just shoot it right away on the inside of the post, just recognizing that there was enough of an opening, and I think that the goaltender thought it was covered.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Bremerhaven's got a 3-goal lead. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Tigers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Green. Back to the point it goes. And he takes the feed. Takes the feed. Scores! Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
Yeah, it certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within 2 if they want to find a way back in this game.
Straubing's had the shot advantage here in this first period, but they still find themselves down. And off the face-off, they take possession. Bremerhaven's got the puck against the boards. Shot! Big time stop! The Tigers gain possession. It's in front! And that's stopped! And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. The Penguins win that offensive zone face-off. Here's a blast! Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Gudlevsky's face is red after that first 20 minutes, James. He was peppered all over the ice when his team needs to shore it up and be better in front of him. The only reason they're in this game is because of him.
Bremerhaven's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
The Tigers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. And he takes the feed. Center into the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Receives the pass. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Now a quick pass to Friesen. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. And they get the puck out of harm's way.
Connolly's penalty is almost expired.
Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. The Tigers win the draw. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. App's got the puck in his own zone. Takes a bump and hangs on. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
The Penguins can do no wrong this evening, especially in the offensive zone here, Cheryl.
Well, the score is a testament to the way they've been playing. I mean, they've been dominating in the offensive zone. They've had the puck on their stick. They're driving play, but they've been really urgent, even with the lead here. A great game for them so far.
Straubing's got the puck along the wall. Scrum along the boards. Here's a pass down low. Picks off the pass. Slides it over with pace to Apt. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Noche. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. There's a firm collision. Taken along the wall by Melnick. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Oh, what a stop with the paddle!
McIntyre's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Takes the feed at the back end. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. He got all of that hit on the play. Driving right to the front. Decides to think about it. Moves close to the point. Makes the save. Battling for it along the boards. St. Dennis works the puck in his own zone.
Straubing's got to find a way back into this game, and it starts shift by shift and building momentum and trying to attack lanes. The mojo's got to change. The momentum's got to shift. The body language certainly has to show it as well.
Steps inside the line. Drives it to the crease. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Here in the back half of this period, Bremerhaven's been the better team, and the scoreboard shows it. 4-1 is where we sit. From the boards, he takes that pass. Shot in front! Denies him!
McIntyre's all over that shot, makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
And he slides it quickly to Jensen. Oh, that hits the cage! That's using your head.
Well, he was dialed in to make the save with his mask, James, but I don't know how dialed in he's going to be now. He might be a little fuzzy.
Bremerhaven's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Broken up at center by Szymanski. Oh, just a textbook hit. Quick feed to Green. The Tigers will play it from the defensive zone. Straubing's got the puck. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. The Tigers get a hold of the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to McKenzie. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Friesen. App stick handling in his own zone. Here we go, odd-man rush. App's got it in the offensive zone. No room for that one to get through. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Shakes off the coverage. And he hangs on to the puck. His reflexes on display tonight. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. And there's the... Horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Straubing's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
Bremerhaven's on total cruise control early in this third period. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Connolly. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Great defensive effort with the stick. Urbas moves the puck. On the attack along the boards. And down he goes as the puck goes free. And some good footwork to kick it away. McKenzie's taking it from his own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Straubing's gained possession. Takes the feed at the point. Hammers one from the point. Oh, he stopped that rocket. Slides the puck across. Bremerhaven's got it in their own zone. He got all of that one. Bremerhaven's got possession here in the offensive zone. Turn that chance aside. Slides it diagonally to Szymanski. Straubing's got the puck along the wall. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. Bremerhaven's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Handles the puck. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Here's a short pass to Conrad. Along the half wall with the puck. And there's the save. And now he moves it quickly to out. Taken by Szymanski. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
And a stick break setup. Bremerhaven's moving it up the ice. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Big hit on the play, and there's the whistle. As it looks like the pane of glass is broken.
Well, the good thing is, James, that the glass doesn't shatter like it used to, and they can just replace the pane, but they'll have to do that because everything is about safety first.
Bremerhaven's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. This is a prime-time example of why you work on face-offs so often in practice, because when you start with possession, you get scoring chances. And when you get scoring chances, this is exactly what happens. You put it in.
Bremerhaven's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Shuts him down. Godlewski's hangs on to the puck to stop the play. Bremerhaven showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. Straubing's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Blocked in front. Godlewski's makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Penguins are on the cusp of making this a blowout, leading by 4. Picks up the puck in his own end. Quick feed down low. The Penguins grab possession of the puck. Through center along the wing. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Straubing's got possession of the puck. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Moves it quickly over to Melnick. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Back at the point, they set it up. Sends a pass over. Gaining steam here on the attack. The Tigers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Grabs the puck in the corner. Here he is in close. Gets a piece of it and will play on. And it's a quick pass to Jensen. And that's blocked from someone in front. Straubing's in now. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And now it's over to Urbis. Bremerhaven's got the puck along the wall. Great reach with the poke check. Straubing's looking to break out of their own end. Connolly's got it against the boards. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Poked away at center by Lear. And now it's grabbed by McKenzie. There's a collision. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Dumps it into the ozone. The Tigers have it now. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Puts it on net, and that's blocked away. Moves it to Friesen. Handles the puck at the point. Denied by the goaltender. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Penguins are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Sends the pass over. Slides it across. Passes it over. Now a quick pass to out. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. And some physicality here. The clock's working against them here. Launches it from the point. Dying seconds and he makes the save. The Penguins have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. And that's all. on to the puck. Takes the feed into the middle of the ice. Here he is with the backhander. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Larmy.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. Geneva's won the defensive zone draw. Across the line. A chance in front. Oh, it's denied by Larmy.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
The Lakers win the defensive zone faceoff. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, a clutch save! Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Lakers win it. Blocked by the defender. Nice play. He grabs the puck here at the point. Växjö's got a hold of it along the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Robert. Hard hit frees up the puck. They've got numbers. Great poke check on the reach. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. And he slides it quickly to Chatton. Makes the save, but barely with that one.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Geneva's on the attack. Handles the pass. Oh, you'll win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. And that sails over the net.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
And that one's denied. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Past the midway mark in this period. Still no score in this one. Swoops in and grabs the puck with the centers tied up in the scrum on the draw. Off the boards and up the middle now. Geneva's got the puck in their own end. Takes the pass. With possession along the wall. Feeds it over. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Dishes it off. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Back to the blue line. Missed the net, tried to tuck it in the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Slides it across. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Rosen's going to play it against the half wall. Scores!
I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
The Lakers have taken a 1-0 lead here past the midway mark of the opening frame.
It hasn't been easy to get here, has it? We haven't seen any offense in this game, and they get the first one, and they have to find a way to continue. Where there's one, you got to try and find two. Continue to attack.
Right through center and into the offensive zone. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Lakers have taken a 1-0 lead. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And that one's stopped. The Lakers have it against the wall. Sends it across the ice. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Fires it. Oh, what a chance. He came so close to putting it in.
James, I thought he had that one. If he continues to get to the net with that quick release shot, he's going to convert at some point in this game.
Växjö's got it in their own zone. Pass it up ahead. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Makes his presence known on the ice. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Rasmussen's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Scores! Well, I guess they weren't so good of hell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
The Lakers double their lead to 2-0 now as they look to head into the intermission.
Well, yeah, and they'll need to keep their foot on the gas pedal when they come out for the second, James, because, man, did they ever get an effective start in the first, putting a ton of shots up. On net.
Scored by number 46. Assisted by number 94.
And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Lakers staff have to be impressed with their start, James. I mean, they have a healthy 2-goal lead heading into the second period here.
Scores! Off the one-timer of you.
Well, he's set up with a perfect pass, but he gets lost in coverage, gets all of that one. Perfect weight transfer and executes with a beauty.
Geneva's found some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They've got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. Quick pass to Bernie. Sends the pass in front, and that doesn't connect. Puck grab by Granlund. And he takes the dish. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. Drills them. They score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. Well, he does a great job of getting to position, net front, James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
Geneva's been right there with them all night long, and look at this, we've got the equalizing goal.
Yeah, that counter punch was something, James, to be able to get the equalizer. You can see the excitement on the bench. That's going to provide a lot of energy in the second period.
Ties are in front. Doesn't it again with the stop.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Geneva's got it along the wall. Big play inside the defensive zone. Larson swooping in on the attack. Here's a pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Passes it over. Maintains control of the puck. And that's deflected off someone in front. Geneva's got a hold of the puck now. Locks it down with a stop. I think he got a blocker on that one. Quick shot. Fantastic save. Geneva's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. He says, let's get physical on that play. And the long-range shot goes off target. And he takes the pass. Växjö's gained possession along the boards. And the puck's kicked free. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Past the midway mark of the frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Lakers win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. He scores! We'll talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. The goalies really like to stick it to their opponents and give them the stare down after a flashy glove save that hits the leather. Unfortunately, he gets embarrassed this time as he gets beat clean.
The Lakers find themselves a big-time goal here in the back half of the second.
Well, that's a huge goal, James, because it's opportunistic. They haven't had many shots on net. They haven't had possession, but they find a way to capitalize when it counts.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Geneva's got a hold of the puck. Feeds it over. The Lakers gain possession in their own end. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Poked away in the offensive zone by McLaughlin. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Quick feed to Chetton. Pass back to the point. Oh, wide of the net.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Växjö's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Geneva's got the win off that draw. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Växjö's got control of it now from their own end. Takes the shot. Oh, he stomps him with a glove. Great reflexes there. Late goings of this period. Just one goal separating these two teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. Puck picked up by Vatanen. From the right side, takes the pass. Slides it back to the blue line. And that doesn't reach the net. And that puck leaves the zone. Picked up along the boards by Granlund. Moves the puck over to Vatanen. Feeds it to Granlund. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Here they come on the attack. Shot. Oh, it just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Juris moves it into the attacking end. Centering pass. And it's blocked. The Lakers gain possession. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. The Lakers play it along the wing. Here's a shot.
The shot's come from the middle of the ice. Listen, it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. Well, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. All right, buckle up, everybody. Period number 3 is now underway. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Geneva has been holding on to the puck a ton. They've been doing a real good job of protecting and shielding the puck, but it just hasn't translated into generation of offense. They got to continue to work on that through the third period. They are trailing, but it's right on them. You can feel it's on their stick, James. It's just a matter of getting another one.
Stops that one. Mayer's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Lots of time left in this period. Växjö's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Puck scooped up by Chanton. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Oh, wow! The Lakers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Picked off in the offensive end.
Geneva has been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams, and this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pre-game, how important it was going to be.
Slides the puck over. The Lakers gain control of the puck. Battle along the boards. Here's a short pass to Granlund. Loses the coverage there. Geneva's got the puck along the wall. Växjö's got it in their own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Granberg. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Turned aside with the glove by Mayer. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Växjö's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Geneva's got it along the wall. And it's a quick pass to Robert. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Richard. Sends it in front. And Cairns off a twig in front of the net. Dishes it off. And that goes off a player in front. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Fires it on net. How did he stop that one?
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Växjö's got the puck along the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone. The Lakers looking against the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Pouliot. Takes it across the blue line. The Lakers take possession in the defensive end. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Shot! They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
The Lakers are all smiles on the bench now here in period number 3, holding down a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's been a competitive game, and now they sit in control here with that 2-goal lead, James, in the back half of the third period. Now it's about managing the puck. I expect them to play a little safer, but expect a push from their opponent.
Tees it up from the point! Just misses!
Shooting from far out can be more difficult than it seems, and it looks like he gets under this puck, and the follow-through is high.
Oh, what a stick save! point. And he comes up with the glove save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. More than half the period has expired. Växjö's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Takes the feed. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Passes over to Rasmussen. Shot! That's gloved by Mayer. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Växjö's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And turns aside the slapper with ease. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And off the draw, they win possession. Passes it over to Granlund. Geneva's on the attack. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Takes the puck behind the net. And he takes the feed. Gains the zone. Slides it across. Denies him with the save. Geneva's got a hold of it against the wall. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Geneva's got possession of the puck. Taken by Chanton. Geneva's got the puck against the half wall. Good positioning there to knock it away with the glove. The Lakers take it across the line. Handles it along the blue line. And a little body contact on that play. Now a quick pass to Chanton. Richard's got it along the wing. And somehow he hangs on.
Roberts on his way down to the ice, almost on 1 foot. Incredible display of awareness as he's able to get that pass off, which leads to a great scoring chance.
And there's the whistle icing the call. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. The Lakers take possession off the faceoff. Final buzzer sound. Tigers have won the draw, and we are now underway. And he slides it quickly to McKenzie. Mayer's going to hang on for a whistle. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. The Tigers win the draw. Let's one go. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, they started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing, and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
The Tigers strike quickly here in this one, and they're already on the board less than a minute in.
Well, that's how you start a game. I mean, some of the fans are in the corridor, and they hear the cheers, and they're not sure what happened. I mean, that's how fast it was, James. But that's how you start a game. That's how you dictate a pace and send a message to your opponent. We're not letting you have anything tonight.
Picked up along the wall by Connolly. Straubing's got the puck. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Pinned up along the boards. The Tigers ready to go on the attack. And he slides it quickly to Lear. And now it's grabbed by Bernie. Play rolls on. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And that slides right out to center ice. Grabbed along the boards by Richard. Moves the puck to Chanton. And now he moves it quickly to Granlund. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Straubing's looking to break out. Here they come up along the wing. Takes a shot. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Straubing's ahead 1-0. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Wide of the net, he missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Straubing still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. And they win that draw at center. Moves the puck into the offensive zone. And he loses control of the puck. The Tigers are across the line and into the offensive end. Geneva's got a hold of it along the wall. Scrum along the wall. Takes the feed. And it's a quick pass to Pouliot. Shot! Oh, sensational stop with the stick by McIntyre! They've got numbers here. Here's the pass. Mayers opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. More than half the frame has been played here. Straubing's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Into the offensive end now. Moves it to Hischer. Oh, what a glove save! Wow! The Tigers are in transition. Here's a chance! Oh, and it stays out! He got a piece of that one! Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Straubing's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And he takes the feed. Geneva's got the puck in their own end. He might have a step here. He's in. Can't get that one to go. Scores! Wow, the excellence of execution on that one.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one-timer, but what I like about it is that he's already said he knows exactly where that puck is coming, and he just wires it home.
Geneva's counterpunched here in the first period, and they're right back into it.
Well, yeah, can look at the game in different bunches, and this one is certainly going to mean something, resetting and finding a way to create some much-needed offense.
And the play continues. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Tries to the crease. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Geneva still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. Puts the puck on net, and that's blocked in traffic. Puck grab by Clark. Great forecheck by Richard. Quick pass to Clark. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Geneva's got the puck in the defensive end. They gain the zone from the left side. Uses the force on that hit. Broken up by Roche. Braun's moving the puck through his own zone. St. Denis got it into offensive territory. Makes a move in front. Great read by the keeper to poke it away. Receives the pass. And there's a glove save on the play. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Geneva's won the defensive zone draw. Scooped up along the wall by Granlund. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Great hits up play with the stick by McKenzie. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they're about to drop the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Tigers are up by 1 in this one because they're controlling the game, James. They're dictating the pace of play, and they're converting on their opportunities.
Carries it across the line. Here's a shot, and that's turned aside by McIntyre. And he loses control here. Nice zone entry from the middle. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Loose puck battle along the boards. Geneva's got it in their own zone. Handles the puck. And that's poked away by Green. The Tigers take it across the blue line. Passes it over. Stops him with a glove.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Centering feed! Nobody comes up with a stop. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Tigers lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Scots won it in their own end. The Tigers move to the offensive zone. Shot! And he keeps that one out. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Sends a pass over. Geneva's got a hold of the puck. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Puck picked up in the open ice. Grabs it in his own end. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Handles the pass from the right side. Geneva's got the puck against the boards. Nice zone entry from the left. Here's a shot, and that one's turned away. Quick feed to Juris. He carries the puck up along the wing. Geneva's going to play it from the corner. Here he is in front. Big time stop. Sends it over to Melnick. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Geneva's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, look at this. Sends it out in front. Takes the blast. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Feeds it over. Denies him on the play. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. And he's going to cover up the puck and get a whistle.
That's a great read by the goaltender to hold on, James. They were under siege in their own zone. Now they have an opportunity to reset, refocus, and get back on their horse.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Straubing's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Tigers come up with a defensive zone draw. Now a quick pass to Clark. Puts it on net. It's in! He scores!
This is just a great goal, James, and just reiterates that in today's game, the hands are separate from the body. He's stumbling and still has his eyes on the puck. Not in the greatest position, but manages to get a shot off that beats the tender.
The Tigers have extended the lead to 2 now here in the second.
Yeah, and sometimes as an athlete, you take a bit of a breather here, and sometimes that frees you to continue to play and attack, but sometimes it leads to complacency. You don't want to give any edge to your opponent when you have them down.
Chanton's gloving the puck.
Clark's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it.
All alone! Passes out front, and that's stopped. Sends one up to Richard. The Tigers have it against the wall. Tosses it on to Brandt. The Tigers take it along the wall. And he slides it quickly to McKenzie. And he was ready for that save. Here in the late goings of the period, the Tigers now lead by 2. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Dishes it off. And he makes the save. And it's kicked away. What a steal in his own end. Quick pass over to Richard. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Richard's got the puck. And that's poked away. Off the post.
Geneva's players are frustrated. They know that you don't get the great looks all the time in the game, and they also know how close this one is. They have to find a way to stay confident, continue with the game plan as they press towards the offensive zone.
There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, How do you view it?
Geneva is trailing in this game because they haven't managed the puck, and they've been cheating offensively. When you're not in good position, you're not supporting the puck carrier, and it goes the other way, you're in trouble.
Across the line and on the attack. Here's a short pass to Chanton. The Tigers have it in the offensive zone. Geneva's got a hold of the puck now. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. And that's intercepted. Straubing's playing it through center. Moves it quickly over to Granlund. Oh, what a save on the slapper! Moves it to Granlund. Geneva's gained possession along the boards. Taken along the wall by Lear. And he's knocked off the puck there. And he slides it quickly to Brandt. Picks it off. Look out! Here they come on the attack down the right side. And now he moves it quickly to Szymanski. Has a chance in front. Can't connect on the play. Looks to get the puck over to Pouliot. On the attack along the boards. Puck picked up by Szymanski. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Fires it. Stopped by the goaltender. Geneva's moving it up the ice. Sends the pass over. And too much traffic in front blocks that one.
Braun's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
The Tigers played along the boards. Slides it across. Too much traffic in the lane. Centering pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Braun's in a lot of pain here, James, as he's trying to make his way back to the bench. He was injured somewhere in the shift, showing his passion to try and stay committed to the play, but he's got to get off.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Straubing's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Nice job tying up his opponent. Blocked in traffic. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Huge steal at his own end. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Oh, look at this chance. Quick pass to Melnick. Oh, it's stayed out. It's stayed out. What a save.
Oh, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Passes it over. They score! And just like that, they're back within one.
Oh, the temperature can change within a game so fast, James, because now they've applied pressure to their opponent. You can certainly see that that bench is elevated. Well, good defense leads to offense, James, as they bend, but they do not break in their own coverage, and they're able to get the quick counter attack, speed through the neutral zone, and they're rewarded for their efforts in the offensive zone with a goal.
Geneva's got one back here in the third. Now can they find another, Cheryl?
They need to find another gear. When you're pressing and you have your opponent on your heels, you have to try and find a way to bury them and build, and that's what they got to do right off the hop here on this faceoff.
Looks to set up at the point now. Can't get it to go. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Geneva's got the puck along the wall. Snaps it on net. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. Save made by the goalie. Oh, wow, what an incredible save.
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out? They always say, to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made. Braun's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We've just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Handles the pass. Takes the pass. Down the right side and into the zone. Straubing's got control of it now from their own end. Quick feed to McKenzie. And he sidesteps the check there. Along the half wall with the puck. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Answered the call on that play.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Geneva's got it in their own zone. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Moves it quickly over to Granlund. Comes up with a big-time glove save.
McIntyre's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Here in the late going of the frame, it's a one-goal hockey game. 3-2 is where we sit. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Puck scooped up by Noche. The Tigers pick up steam and are on the attack. Quick shot! And that's off target as it hits a body. Gains the zone through center. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Feeds it over. Long jam in front. That's broken up. And he takes the dish. And he takes the pass. Pumps it away in his own end. Battle along the wall. And the puck's knocked loose. And that's just out of reach. That's it. There's the... action in store. Puck is dropped, and we are underway here tonight. Taken by Bernie. Dishes it off. Monster save by Godlewski's. Penalty coming up. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Fired up to start the game, get everyone in it. Instead, you're on your heels. You've taken a 2-minute minor.
The Penguins will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Geneva's got the puck here in the open ice. Takes the feed. And the puck dies with the Trapper save. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? And they'll start with possession. Good defensive effort to poke it away. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Geneva's got the puck short-handed. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Slides the puck over. Into the corner now. And he had an answer with that save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. And they manage to clear it. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Geneva's got a hold of it against the wall. And he takes the feed. Here they come on the attack. Levels him with the hit. Oh, somebody get the smelling salts after that.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Officials stop the play, finally allowing the injured player to get off the ice.
Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up. Jensen's going to need some help as he heads down the tunnel here, grabbing his arm. Definitely an upper body injury, James, and this is going to be a tough blow to the lineup.
Yeah, certainly don't like seeing that. Something to keep an eye on there. Thanks, Cheryl. Takes the puck at the point. Takes the shot. Gets in front of it. Feeds the puck over to Batman. Into the offensive zone. Into the corner of the attacking area. Just wide. Picked up along the boards by Pouliot. And it's a quick pass to Juris. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Now he slides it up to Urbis. Shot! Blocked in traffic. Geneva's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Slides it across. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save. Heschier's been shaken up after that hit. I mean, he goes down to the ice right through the body. You feel the effects, especially right from your skates, right through your head. That's a tough one to take.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We've still got zeros on the board. The Penguins win the draw. Moves the puck. Trevor Havens through center and now in the offensive end. the point it goes. Denies him!
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Passes it over! Oh, off the iron!
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum, but the pipe stops it.
Makes it look easy with the stop. The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. Geneva's looking to break out of their own end. Slides the puck up from the left side. Fires it on net. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Conrad stick handling in his own zone. And he takes the feed. Oh, what a stop on the play. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James.
Scores!
This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
The Penguins finally break through here in period number 1.
Well, it's so important to drop one. It gives you confidence to recognize, hey, we can score on this goaltender, and you take that energy and you head to the dressing room for intermission. You get some much-needed rest, and you got to come out flying in the second.
Beats it over! Fearless, totally fearless on the block. Here they come on the attack. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. And a great save!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Penguins have taken a 1-0 lead. Moves the puck along the half wall. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. Geneva's got it against the boards. And he gets in front of that rocket. The Penguins will play from the defensive zone. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Geneva's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Nice poke check. Press one in close. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around.
Don't miss a chance to see the greatest talents in the world when they visit our city. See the official arena website for details on upcoming concerts.
Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. And it's game on here for period number 2. Geneva's got the puck. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Moves it around along the half wall. And he stops that cannon there. Wow. There's a hit, and he's trying to leave everything out there on the ice tonight. Denies him in close.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
The Penguins continue to be the more active team here early in the second, and they lead as a result. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Stopped by Godlewski. Picked off. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. You never want to see yourself on that screen in the video room on a goal, James. There's been a defensive error, and then you get caught covering up, and everyone gets caught out of position. As a result, it's in the back of your net.
Geneva's in one tonight. This is a fun one, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's really entertaining. It's back and forth action. And listen, they didn't get down when they got down by 1. Instead, they continued to press and push, and a nice play there to get the equalizer.
The Penguins cross the blue line and are on the attack. Goes right to the crease. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Across the line, down the left wall. Geneva's playing it from the side. Here's a short pass to Richard. Stones up with the blocker. The Penguins will play it in their own end. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Takes control of the puck. Richard's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Here's a shot. Missed the net, and did he ever on that one?
Well, I know what he's trying to do here, James. It's all about getting to position and redirect to fool the goaltender, who's square to the shooter. But this time, he misses by a large margin.
Geneva's got the puck along the wall. There he is from the slot. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And that's intercepted by Richard. Drives to the sweet spot, and that's broken up. Oh, what a slick stop by Godlewski's. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
Too much congestion in front. Dishes it off. Great save by the goaltender to stay with that tip.
Godlewski's has been great tonight, James, and you can't ask more of your tender than that. I mean, he's been under siege in terms of the shots. He's making key saves and timely ones at that. Now it's his team to back him up and find a way to get going north.
Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Drives to the paint. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender, who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
Geneva's rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Ahead of steam now towards the front. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Geneva's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Shuts him down.
Well, this is just a prime example of doing what it takes to keep the puck out of the net. In this case, right off the noggin.
And he keeps possession. Takes the feed at the back end. Slides it across. Geneva's got the puck in their own end. Carries it in. Now a quick pass to Granlund. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Shot. He gets a piece of it with his trapper. Nice play. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Face off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Great glove save! In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Pulley outside, still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Penguins win that offensive zone face-off. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. What a steal in his own end. Up along the wing. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Oh, are the ugly ones, where you find yourself on a highlight reel and it's not the one you want to be on, James. It's a real tough play that leads to a goal.
The Penguins have tied things up after that snipe, and this has been back and forth all night.
Yeah, just love it, James. And they put themselves in a good position here as they get the equalizer nearing the end of the second. They'll have a lot to talk about in the intermission heading into the third.
Takes the feed at the point, and that's knocked away by Pouliot. Receives the pass. Coughs it up at center. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Godlewski makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. Late goings of this period. It's all tied up. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Handles the puck. With possession along the wall. Here's the pass. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Who's ready for Savoie hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Cebulski Pounder, and here we go with period number 3, moments away. Here we go, period number 3. It's been a back-and-forth affair, and it's been a fun one tonight. Look at this! Big-time save! Oh, my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
And as play continues, listen to these fans that start to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Scoops up the puck here. Geneva's got the puck. Blocker save, and a good one by Godlewski. From point blank. Oh, big-time save by Godlewski.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a score! Stop it! Bonus for Selly!
What a shot! That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing. Well, there's so much emphasis on winning face-off, James, and this is why you get possession and you get a huge opportunity quick off the draw.
Geneva's been locked up in a dogfight all evening long, but look at this. They pushed through and found that go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
No, I think they continue the scrappy dogfight. Don't get in the mindset to sit back. If you sit back and you allow entry into your zone, guess what? You're playing defense. Get on the hunt, get on the prowl, stay on the puck, and you'll win this game.
Picks up the puck in his own end. The Penguins have it now. Gaining momentum along the wing. Geneva's got control of it now from their own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's a chance. Misses. Sends a pass over. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. You got to give some credit to the shooter here, James. A quick release shot makes it difficult for the goalie to get set to position. And when you're a little late, you can get a piece of it, but it still winds up in the back of the net.
Geneva's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Bremerhaven's won the draw in the neutral zone. Oh, great read on the play. Geneva's on the attack. Slides the puck down low. Pouliot's going to play it to the corner. Slides the puck down low. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. The Penguins cross the line and gain the zone. Geneva's got a hold of the puck now. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Here's a chance. Oh, gets a pad on that one. What a stop by Godlewski's. Reaches out and uses the stick. And he connects with the long bomb. From his own end, he picks up the puck. And he maintains possession of the puck here. And they're going to be shorthanded once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box. I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but you can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
Passes it over. Can't get a hold of that pass. Moves it to Urbis. There's a shot, and the lane's clogged up blocking that. Richard's got it in the defensive end. Great reach with the poke check. Centering feed. Picked off in front. Puck slid down the ice. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Time of the essence here.
Yeah, they can't skate it. They got to move it to be able to gain entry quickly.
Bremerhaven's looking to break out.
Jura's penalty has almost expired.
Strong penalty killing execution as both sides are now back to even strength.
Well, PK can be put back on their heels, and I felt like this group was on their toes. They knew exactly how to protect this lead and really create some energy for their team.
Geneva's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Grabs the puck. Skates across the blue line. Here's a shot with the stop. Bremerhaven's got a hold of it against the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. From center, they get into the attacking area. Great read with the stick. Bremerhaven's grabbed a hold of the puck. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Geneva's got possession of the puck. Quick pass to Friesen. Takes a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Richard swooping in on the attack. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Headman pass.
Fast and quick lead pass.
And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Geneva's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Sends the pass over. Wrist shot from the slot. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. As a goaltender, you're always working on different exercise, tracking with your eyes, foot movements, everything that power pushes you across the crease, and unfortunately this time he's just too slow getting across, and it hits him and goes to the back of the net.
Geneva's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
And he slides it quickly to Bernie, and that's taken by the defense. Geneva's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Granlund's got it now deep inside his The Penguins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Bremerhaven's got it in their own zone. Shakes off the coverage. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Comes up with the steal. And that's a great read to pick off the pass. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Geneva's puck pursuit tonight was at another level here, Cheryl.
It really was, and also their shot selection. What I mean by that is they didn't get any or very many blocks, and that's really disguising your shot and knowing exactly how to...